Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host. And this evening, we'll be reading from Nehemiah, chapter number 5, verses 1 through 13. And there was a great cry of the people and of their wives against their brethren, the Jews. For there were that said, We, our sons and our daughters are many, therefore we take up corn for them that we may eat and live. Some also there were that said, We have mortgaged our lands, vineyards and houses, that we might buy corn because of the dearth. There were also that said, We have borrowed money for the king's tribute, and that upon our lands and vineyards. Yet now our flesh is as the flesh of our brethren, our children as their children. And lo, we bring into bondage our sons and our daughters to be servants, and some of our daughters are brought unto bondage already. Neither is it in our power to redeem them. For other men have our lands and vineyards. And I was the very angry when I heard their cry and these words. Then I consulted with myself, and I rebuked the nobles and the rulers, and said unto them, Ye exact usury, every one of his brethren. And I set a great assembly against them. And I said unto them, We, after our ability, have redeemed our brethren the Jews, which were sold unto the heathen. And will ye even sell your brethren, or shall they be sold unto us? Then held they their peace, and found nothing to answer. And also I said, It is not good that ye do. Ought ye not to walk in the fear of our God, because of the reproach of the heathen, our enemies? I likewise and my brethren and my servants might exact of them money and corn. I pray you, let us leave off this usury. Restore, I pray you, to them even this day their lands, their vineyards, their olive yards, and their houses, also the 100th parts of the money, and of the corn, the wine, and the oil, that ye exact of them. Then said they, We will restore them, and will require nothing of them. So will we do as thou sayest. Then I called the priests, and took an oath of them, that they should do according to this promise. Also I shook my lap, and said, So God shake out every man from his house, and from his labor, that performeth not this promise. Even thus be he shaken out and emptied. And all the congregation said, Amen, and praised the Lord. And the people did according to his promise. As we turn and we look at this context here, we see that Nehemiah here, which describes the text here, how he confronts wealth and poverty. It can be applied to our lives today by recognizing the importance of social justice and caring for those that are in need. This passage urges us as believers to actively engage in giving, compassion, and justice. Just as Nehemiah restored financial fairness among the people, we must do that as well. It reveals a situation where the wealthy here were taken advantage of the poor, leading to hardship and injustice. We can apply this by actively seeking to understand and address inequalities in our own communities and lives and societies, whether it be in areas like poverty, excess of resources, or systematic discrimination. Nehemiah's actions shows us the importance of compassion and generosity. We can follow his example by offering aid to those in need, whether it be through the financial support, volunteering our time, or simply being kind and understanding. I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to moments in the Word. God bless.